Hi, I'm Dr. Monica Sharma, your sleep doctor. We are celebrating Mental Health Awareness Week at Sleep Moksha, and today we are talking about habits that can help you improve your emotional health. So let's dive straight into it. We all are cleaning, we are cooking, we are working from home, we are exercising, we are trying to get enough sleep, we are taking care of our children, and these are just some of the things that most of us are doing on daily basis. This is our new normal, and so it is so easy to be overwhelmed with all of this happening in the background. It can feel impossible to get everything done, and let alone taking care of ourselves, especially if you're already struggling with a mental health condition like depression or anxiety. So by creating routines, we organize our days in such a way that taking care of tasks and ourselves becomes a pattern that makes it easier to get things done without having to think hard about them. I'll quickly go through few facts. When it comes to diet, sleep, and exercise, having good, strong routines is linked to improved mental and physical health. People with more daily routines have lower levels of stress when facing problems with their health or negative life events like the coronavirus outbreak. It takes an average of 66 days for a person to become, for a behavior to become automatic, or for a behavior to turn into a habit. So do not give up. There are times when my patients will try something for 2 3 days, and because they'll not be able to witness any immediate results, they'll think about giving it up. So don't give up. Now, let's get started with those healthy habits or tips for boosting your emotional health. So, the first and foremost thing always is creating the routine that is right for you. So, at Sleep Moksha, I help every patient, to set up a schedule. So, we don't have the same schedule or responsibilities, and some of us struggle with certain parts of daily life more than others. All healthy routines should include eating nutrition rich diet, exercising, and getting enough good quality sleep. But no two routines will be exactly the same. In fact, your own routine may not even be exactly the same every day. Also, I suggest that start small, start with baby steps. Changing up your day to day routine all at once probably would not end up with lasting results. So, pick one small thing each week to work on. For example, my patient who's chronically sleep deprived, and I find that he's drinking 4 to 6 cups of coffee each day, I'll simply tell him to replace that last cup of coffee with a glass of warm milk. So it could be adding something new and positive. It could be cutting out on a bad habit. It could be, just by replacing that one small thing. Small changes add up. Also, add to your existing habits. You probably already have some habits worked out into your routine. Like, I see a lot of people starting their morning with lemon and honey water, and that's a great way to start your day. So try adding new habits to existing good habits. For instance, if you want to read more about something, say about sleep health or emotional health, so you could set aside those 5 to 10 minutes that you're sipping on your lemon honey water and drinking and listening to something that you want to, or reading something that you want to, instead of doing your household chores along with that daily habit. Also, what I'll suggest is make swaps. Think about the things you do during the day that aren't so healthy and swap them with better behaviors. For example, I see a lot of my patients who are struggling with weight loss, who have obesity as a comorbidity. They'll report feeling sluggish in the afternoons. Resultantly, they'll end up eating sugary snacks for a quick pick me up. So I suggest them that try taking a brisk walk instead to get your blood pumping and endorphins flowing. Or if you find yourself having a few alcoholic drinks after a long stressful day, many people use alcohol as a sleeping aid. So what you can do is you can try sipping hot tea or cold tea instead. Well, if you want to understand more about the connection between sleeplessness and weight loss or weight gain, I'll suggest you to refer to my previous videos. All of them are available on my YouTube channel, Sleep Moksha. Okay, now another habit that really helps me is planning ahead. When it becomes when life becomes overwhelming, that when life becomes hectic, when you feel that nothing is under your control, you may be tempted to skip out on new paths for your daily routine. By doing things like prepping meals ahead of time, or picking out an outfit the night before, or having an alternate workout home option for the days you're not motivated to step out of house, go to gym, or go out for a jog. So you help set yourself up for success even when you are hurried. Also, make time for things you enjoy. Always do that. Even if that's 10 to 15 minutes a day, set aside time to do something you find fun and relaxing, something that brings joy to you. It will release chemical messengers in your body that are good for your physical and your mental health. And reward yourself for small victories. Set goals and celebrate when you reach them. It can be as simple as hitting that 10,000 mark steps 2 weeks in a row, or that if you've added exercise to your daily weekly routine and worked out every single day as planned for last couple of weeks. Treat yourself. Take a pause, treat yourself. Watch a movie you've been wanting to watch, or that Netflix show, or try out that new video game, whatever it is, but pause and treat yourself. Also, on the days that you are less motivated, don't beat yourself up if you miss a day. I always tell this to my patients: making life changes can be hard, and you might forget to do something that is new to your routine every once in a while. You don't have to be perfect. That's not what we are looking at. Just try to do better the next day. We all are aiming to improve ourselves, to make ourselves a better versions of what we are. I hope that these tips will help you in improving your emotional health. I'll be back again with new tips and recommendations. So till then, take good care of yourself and sleep well.